This is my 1970 Z28. It is an extremely original car. Last time it was on the road, the plate expired in look at this, 1980. I got it out of Bakersfield, California from an amazing guy. He was actually raced Camaros his entire life into his 80s. The reason he stopped racing was to take care of his wife. You know, she was getting older. I'm pretty sure he's got a girlfriend too, but that's another story. He's an amazing guy. He's still around. Anyway, here's the car. It's gray. There's actually, I forget the name of it, what gray this is, but it's very original motor. I did have the motor rebuilt, and when I had the motor rebuilt, I had the engine block, the paint on it left alone. I did not want them to repaint it. I wanted everything to stay the same. They were only original once, and I absolutely love it this way. The interior needs attention, needs to be finished off. I know you can order seat covers and that kind of thing. I would do that. I'd do more with the interior, but I wouldn't touch this body. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love, the flaps. I don't know if that was an option or if the dealer did it or who did it, but they're definitely period to this car. I think they look great. I absolutely, when I got the car, they said, "Do you want the hitch?" I said, "Hell yeah, I want the hitch. I love that hitch." So we got the hitch on the car. So I'll show you a little bit of what it looks like underneath. It's extremely dry car. It does have rust in some spots. The frame is completely dry. But I don't know what I could show you through here, but it's a nice dry, rust-free for the most part car. I'm from Michigan. I know what rust is. Anyway, I plan on doing a really good video about this, about Ralph and the history of the car and everything. But over the years, I've probably owned this for like 8-9 years. I've had it for a long time. Over the years, I just opened my garage so I could step back a little farther and show you the car a little better. But over the years, my mechanic, I'm not a mechanic and I have too much stuff. Over the years, my mechanic has slowly put it together. And because Ralph took it apart in 1980 to restore it, which I'm glad he never restored it because you don't find them like this. And so he's been slowly putting it back together. I've never used it. Nobody's ever seen this car. This car, since 1980, nobody's ever seen it. It's been hidden. It hasn't been to any car shows, hasn't been to anything. It's never been to anything. I've never posted it on the internet where people even know about it. I'm going to start doing that because I do plan on selling it. And that's why I'm making this video and not really the video that I wanted to make, because I'm going to sell it. It's very possible I'm going to be moving, and like I said, I have too much stuff. If I don't sell it, it won't break my heart, I promise. But the plan right now is to sell it. The best part about this car is the paperwork. I have the original window sticker. I have the original card thing. I don't know what it's called, but I have a card, like a metal card that comes with it, and the paperwork that comes with it. I have a copy of the original title. Ralph bought this in 1970 or 1971. I have his title with his name still on it. I've never titled it in my name. So it kind of keeps that, paper trail of him owning it. And I don't know, if you want to title it or not, but I think it's pretty cool to have that stuff. But again, I just drove it around the neighborhood. The motor runs beautifully. It shifts beautifully. It needs like a bushing in the steering wheel because the steering wheel turns kind of funny. I don't know what exactly. My mechanic never got to it. But here's the interior. You can see the dash isn't cut there. You can see the shift ball. You can see a lot of the stuff. Plus I have lots of other parts. We did use, those are the original door pads. We did use some door pads that Ralph had, and they were old. He bought them back in the day. I think they're original old stock. We did use a very nice carpet kit that he had. So we did do some of that stuff working on the interior, but I just drove around the neighborhood. Drives great. It starts great. I haven't started it in probably 2 months, and it just starts fantastic. That's the wiring diagram. You get that? But this car, you can see the Bakersfield, you know, it's a California car. You can see the Bakersfield sun burnt the back of that seat. So you might want to do seats. I wouldn't, but that's me. You can see the sun-baked roof, which I actually like. You can see the cool Z stripes, which I like. I like everything about this car. This video is going to be pretty long of just stuff I've filmed over the years. Not in any particular order. It isn't going to be really entertaining unless you just like to look at this car. So check it out if you're interested. I'm going for another spin. And by spin, I mean just in my neighborhood. I've never registered it. I've never insured it. I've never titled it. So if I were to get pulled over by the police and they impounded it, without the title in my name, I don't even think I'd ever be able to get it back. But that's the problem. But if I end up keeping it, of course, I'll register it and insure it. And I don't think I'd title it unless I wrecked it, because the insurance company would want the title then. Enjoy. Okay, I just started it real quick. Thought you guys might want to hear it and how it sounds. This is actually as of today. I think today is March 4th, 2023. So you can hear what it sounds like as of today. I don't know why that light's on. I guess the lights are probably not right. There's going to be plenty of stuff, little things to do with this car, but for the most part, it runs and drives. Like I said, there's something in the steering wheel bushing needs to be done, but I hope how good this car sounds is coming through. Love it. Look at those original Z stripes. Love it. Look at that plate. Love it. Matching plates from 1980. California blue plates. Love it. I need to pop the hood for you. Hood pops easy. It actually pops easier than my, hopefully you can hear me, than my 79 Trans Am that I'm also going to be selling. I also have plenty of parts. I think I have everything that goes with this car, but don't exactly hold me to it because I don't know. But it should be damn close if I don't. Thank you for looking. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. It's going to be long and boring. Okay, I just wanted a shot of that because that's so cool. I don't know what that is. What's that? I don't know. Maybe you know. I don't know. I can't read it. It says something on the bottom there. Maybe Ralph knows. Love this car, man. Maybe I will keep it. I love it. I actually have a headliner for it in the box that Ralph bought back in the day in like 1980 back then. I don't know exactly what year he bought it, but I have that. I have it. I think I have all 4 center caps, but I think 2 of them are broken from going on. I don't know if you can fix them or not. But these are definitely the tires that shouldn't be on. These are small tires that look good with a pair of polyglass, which is what if I was keeping it, it'd have polyglass. But you get the centers that I do have. And I also have the spare tire, or spare wheel as well. Actually, I didn't realize it, but 2 of these caps are actually on. And I'm pretty sure there's two more, but I'm pretty sure they're broke. You know what's cool is these doors shut fantastic. When I was a kid, all these doors hung down, and maybe Scott adjusted them, but I don't remember ever them shutting bad. But when I was a kid, these things hung, and you had to like slam them and yank them up. Both these doors shut perfectly. I also haven't cleaned this car at all, so it's dirty, but both the bumpers, the chrome is actually really, really good. You can just see it's dirty, but chrome bumpers are nice. I like chrome. As you can see, I like chrome. I love it. Four-speed, positive traction, I love it. Look for bolts. see how dry this car is. I mean, these doors are really nice. I know it looks dark here, but it's not, you know, it's not rusted bad at all. A little surface rust. Probably looks worse through the camera than it is live, but it's actually extremely dry. These doors are really nice on the bottom. I know it probably looks worse through the camera, those dark spots, but it's actually pretty nice. This is the rubber, pretty dry. It's a very dry car. By you asking me to give you a hand, did you mean record?
No. Like, help me figure out where to cut this hole. So if I'm wrong, I can blame you. This thing's been in the bag for what, 10, 15 years? Look, it's got molded bumps for the rear seat.
Perfect.
Well, at least you know you got it in the right spot. That's pretty cool. Dude, he spent some money. Look, GM NOS window sweeps.
I like NOS parts.
I wonder where the hell he found these.
More the better. He probably bought them forever ago. The car's been off the road for 42 years.
It's too bad they don't have a date on them.
Whatever, put them on. We got a trunk mat, so we're gonna use it. Scott thinks it's NOS. So, it's cool with me. Antenna is actually from the Trans Am. We just kind of set it. Okay, let's do a cold start. Car hasn't started in at least a week. Clutch is in, which I'm not sure. I don't even think you need to turn the clutch on to do this. Get it out of reverse. And then the good old starter button that's down here. But let's see. I'll try it without any gas first. Set it right up. The tail light's on. I don't know why. She's a beauty.